Hi friends, I'm so happy to have you on this video segment. It's still your English language teacher, Mr. Kindness Onyekwere. And for this video, we'll be considering Module 7, pages 105 to 107, exercise 5 of our on-screen B1 for grade 10A of the Wave Private School. So let's see what the plan is for this 3-day video that I've been prepared. Let's see what the plan is. Yes, here comes the plan for Wednesday, Thursday, and for Sunday being 15th, 16th, and 19th of April 2020. So these are what we are going to be discussing for each day. And please, this is your homework for each day. Please endeavor to do your homeworks. Endeavor to do your homeworks. So get your pen, get your pencil, get your textbook and your notebook, because we are going to be writing and we will equally complete exercises from our textbook. So open to page 105. We are starting from exercise 10. Remember the previous video, we have covered exercise 1 to 9 of the vocabulary from module 7. Okay, so can you now get to that exercise number 10? Yes, exercise 10 says preposition. So what is the aim? We want to practice prepositional phrases. And here we say choose the correct preposition. Check in appendix 2. Where can you find the appendix in your textbook? Remember, at the right back of your textbook, you can get the appendix. Okay? Now, Jane has recovered with or from a bad cold. What do you think? Is it with or from? He's addicted of or to. Eat food with or of. What do you think? Okay, here comes the answer. From. Jane has just recovered from a bad cold. He's addicted to chocolate. Eat food with, and rice is rich in. Fish provide nutrients vital for health. Okay? Now we want to make progress to the next exercise 11. In exercise 11, we want to practice word formation. Say, read the theory, then form nouns from the adjectives in bracket to complete the sentence. We use these suffixes. What is suffix, friends? You remember we've discussed this before. A suffix is a morpheme added at the end of a word to form a derivative, like letters added to a word, like adding ness to weak, we have weakness. Adding ness to kind, we have kindness. Just in that order. So read this. What do we have for strong? Exercising daily increases your, is it strongness? What do you think? What do you think we have to add here? Remember, we want to form nouns from the adjective strong. What do we form? How do we form noun from strong? Okay, that will be what? Here comes strength. Increasing daily, exercising daily increases your strength. Tired, tiredness. Patient, patience. Ill, illness. Wise, wisdom. Obsessed, obesity. Okay, did you get that? Then we make progress to number 12, where we want to practice and present phrasal verbs with cuts. And here we are asked to check appendix 1. Check appendix 1 at the back of your textbook. Dan should cut off on, or down on. Should he cut off on or cut down on junk food to lose weight? What do you think it is? What do you think is it? Okay, here comes the answer. Yes, he should cut down on junk food so that he can lose weight. Palm, cut over or cut out. Okay, and number 3 is up. Number 4 is down on. Cut down on sweets. Okay, so friends, I want you to turn your book now to page 106, where we want to get into grammar in use. So I want you to read this magazine extract. Then from this extract, I want you to find out the conditional clauses. Then look at this place. We have three types of conditional clauses. We have type 0. We have four types: type 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. If or when plus present simple. What is the main clause? Under the main clause, we have it will be present simple or imperative. And what is the use? Is a general truth or scientific fact. Now, in type 1, we have if plus present simple. Now we have something to complete here. If you see here, what do we add infinitive without to give us real, likely to happen in present or in future? Then we have if plus past simple. What do we add infinitive without to give us unreal in the present or in the future? And we have this if plus past perfect. What do we add past participle to give us imaginary in the past? Okay, so I want you to check that. Let's see the question. It says read the extract from a magazine. Find all examples of conditional clauses and complete the table. Are there similar structures in your language? Okay, let us find all the examples of conditional clauses. Here comes all the conditional clauses from this extract. Okay, from this extract, these are the conditional clauses that are found there. We have type 0, we have type 1, type 2, and type 2 when you read this extract. Now, are there similar structure in your language? You will have to answer that. But let's see, what can we add here to have real or likely to happen in the future? So can we complete those gaps? Yeah, to complete the table now, we have, yes, you add will plus infinitive without to, and you have would plus infinitive without to, and you have plus past participle. Please make sure you write this in your textbook. Okay, we'll now make progress to the next exercise 2. Here in exercise 2, we want to practice conditionals. Say put the verbs in brackets into the correct tense. Identify the type of conditional. So we want to put these verbs in brackets. We want to put these verbs in brackets into the correct tense. So I want you to pause this video and give it a shot. Try it out. Okay? I guess you're doing it. Then you can. Okay? When you have toothache, you go to the dentist. What conditional type is it? It is type 0. And number 2 is would have bought, type 3. We have type 2, type 1, type 3, type 3, type 0, and type 2. Go back to that table and get to know what the types represent, when to use them, please. So we make progress to the next exercise, and that will be exercise number 3. We want to now practice conditionals. It says match the columns to make conditional sentences. Put the verbs in brackets into the correct tense. Which type is each sentence? So we want to match these. To these. Okay? Then we put these verbs in brackets into the correct tense. Okay? Now let's check. Yeah. What do we have here? So we are correcting you will not or wouldn't be ready for the race. You will not or wouldn't be ready for the race. I would have indigestion if I were you. If you eat. So these words, write them down here. If you have finished it, then let us match them. Let's match them now. Yeah. So number 1 is D and it's type 0. 2 is A. 3 E, 4, F, 5, B, and 6, C. And these are their types. So I want you to write this down. Write it down. Let's now make progress. Want to make progress to exercise 4. Here in exercise 4, we want to practice conditionals using personal example. Say, complete the sentence. If I had enough time, what would have happened? If you eat more food, dash. Unless you start exercising. So what do you think? So complete the sentences. Can you do it? I trust you can. Trust you can. So if you've done that, you can check your answers. Yeah. If I had enough time, I would take a hobby. If you eat more fruit, you will be healthier. So did you get it right when you completed yours? Did you? Okay, friends. We want to now make progress. Turn attention to exercise 5, where we want to present wishes. Exercise 5. Say, read the table. What words are used to introduce wishes? What tenses are used after these words? Find example in the magazine extract on page 106, the one we just considered. So wishes, say, if I wish, or if only I had a bottle of water. So what does that mean? What? I haven't. So wish about, this is a wish about the present or future. If, or I wish only I had a bottle of water. That means at the present you don't have a bottle of water, you are wishing. So in that sequence, we want to complete. Say, find the example. Let's see. Let's see the answer. Yeah. I wish, or if only, is what? This is a past simple. I wish about a present or a future. Situations, past, present. A regret about a past situation. Model is a regret in the present. So example, I wish I were thinner. I wish I didn't have so many spots. Did you get that? Okay. Now let's turn attention to B. Say, what does each person wish for? Write sentences as in the example, like the example we have been given. Max worked late, so he didn't go to the gym. I wish, or if only I had gone to the gym. I wish, or if only I didn't have to work late. These are the wishes of Max. So what is that of Sam, Jane, Lucy, Amy, and Danny? Okay, let's check. Yes, here comes their wishes. So you can copy this into your test, into your notebook. Because there is no space in your textbook, make sure you write this down in your notebook. And remember the order. You write exercise 5B from page 107 of our class book or student book. You write this as a heading, wishes. Write it as a heading in your notebook so that you can allude to it, know where you're getting what you've written. Okay, friends, it's been a wonderful time. I guess you followed through and you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. Please endeavor to do your homework. See you in the next video. Many thanks. Bye.